kidding me?
February 2026 is about to explode with mind-blowing movies. From intense action and dark thrillers to futuristic sci-fi stories, this month has everything to keep you on the edge of your seat. Ready to discover the hottest upcoming films you can't miss? Before we dive in, subscribe to Cinematic 7 and hit the bell so you never miss the best movie updates. Let's get started. Number 7. Twisted.
You notice any unusual activity in the neighborhood the past couple of days?
What if your biggest money scam becomes your worst nightmare? Twisted is set to hit screens on February 6, 2026, directed by Darren Lynn Bousman, bringing a dark mix of horror and thriller. Two clever millennials flip luxury apartments they don't own, making fast cash in New York City. But one deal changes everything when they cross paths with a mysterious apartment owner who has terrifying plans of her own. Their greed turns into fear, and escape becomes impossible. This movie promises sharp thrills, shocking twists, and pure psychological horror. Number 6. Teacher's Pet.
Mr. Abbott took his own life, and I will introduce you to your new teacher.
What if the person meant to guide you becomes your biggest danger? Teacher's Pet, releasing on February 6, 2026 and directed by Noam Kroll, is a gripping psychological thriller. Clara, a brilliant student ready to escape her dark past and reach Yale, finds her dream threatened by her new English teacher's unhealthy obsession. His praise slowly turns into control, and her success becomes a risk. Now, Clara must fight back using her intelligence and courage. This film delivers intense suspense with a powerful story of survival and empowerment. Number 5. Cold Storage.
You two may have started the night minimum wage guards, but you're a green light team now.
What if your quiet night shift turns into the end of the world? Cold Storage, releasing on February 13, 2026 and directed by Johnny Campbell, is a wild mix of comedy, horror, and thriller. Travis and Naomi work at a self-storage facility built over a secret military base. But when a deadly parasitic fungus escapes, things turn insane. It controls minds, bursts bodies, and spreads fast with heat. With help from a tough bioterror expert, they must stop it. This movie promises laughs, scares, and non-stop chaos in one explosive ride. Number 4. The Mortuary Assistant.
But you need to listen to me if you want to survive.
What if your first night at work becomes a fight for your soul? The Mortuary Assistant, releasing on February 13, 2026 and directed by Jeremiah Kipp, is a chilling supernatural horror thriller. Set in 1998, it follows Rebecca Owens, a new mortician working alone on the night shift. But strange sounds, moving bodies, and dark rituals soon turn her routine into a nightmare. As secrets of the mortuary unfold, she must face both demonic forces and her own buried trauma. This film blends slow-burn horror with intense psychological fear. Number 3. The Dreadful.
Shakespeare, are the wars over then?
Over for me.
Where is my husband?
What if your past comes back not to heal, but to haunt you? The Dreadful, releasing on February 20, 2026 and directed by Natasha Kermani, is a gothic horror thriller filled with quiet terror. Anne and her mother-in-law Morwen live in lonely isolation, hiding painful secrets. When a man from their dark past returns, fear slowly takes control. Tension rises, trust breaks, and reality begins to feel unreal. This film builds horror through silence, mystery, and emotion, making it a perfect slow-burn gothic thriller experience. Number 2. This Is Not a Test.
Never have I ever survived a zombie invasion.
What if a normal school day turns into the end of the world? This Is Not a Test, releasing on February 20, 2026 and directed by Adam McDonald, is an intense apocalyptic horror thriller. When a zombie outbreak explodes outside, Sloan and 4 students lock themselves inside their high school. With fear rising and supplies running low, survival becomes their only goal. Trust is tested, leadership is challenged, and every choice feels life or death. This movie mixes raw survival horror with emotional teenage drama and edge-of-the-seat tension. Number 1. Protector.
You have no idea what you're dealing with, or what she's capable of.
What would you do if your past was the only way to save your child? Protector, releasing on February 20, 2026 and directed by Adrian Grunberg, is a powerful action thriller. Nikki, a former war hero, left violence behind to live peacefully with her daughter Chloe. But when Chloe is kidnapped, Nikki is forced back into a world she tried to escape. Racing against time, she fights criminals, dodges the law, and faces her own scars. This movie blends explosive action with deep emotion and a mother's unstoppable strength. And that's our list of the top 7 best upcoming movies of February 2026. Which one are you most excited to watch? Tell us in the comments. If you love movies, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cinematic 7 for more amazing updates. See you in the next video.